Welcome to my first episode of Genshin Impact. Let's see here. Okay. This is gonna be my first ever episode of playing this game. So let's see how this goes. Uh, Not like anyone will be watching, but still, let's go. Let's do this. So, since I started this game, I only played this game a little bit. Not that much. I only been through the bit of the story, not that much of it. So don't worry about how much I skipped. Yeah. Yeah, I already played a little bit. Only a little bit. Just
A
a bit.
blade embraces its duty,
Not,
as a
not, not,
jeweler
not that much.
cherishes their gems.
So, yes, we're gonna start here. And what's God from then on, it's gonna be mostly a montage of what I'll be doing, and then small little moments. There's nothing really gonna be special happening. Wait, let me climb back up this lady. There's an achievement for this? Oh no. Uh, all right then.
transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Maybe we got it wrong.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes
Yes.
sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight.
I hate poems.
Dressed appropriately, I
This
face
is even a poem.
eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
It does sound a lot like a Adaptus, actually.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea. There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Hey, look, this wall looks odd. Knock once, knock twice, leave without doing anything. Stone wall does not react at all. Can I just break it?
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Huh. There's nobody here.
That was actually correct. Wow, that was cool. Okay.
Did it open? Did it open?
Yes, it did open.
What's this?
I did not mean to skip that story
Looks
part.
like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook?
Maybe.
Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean.
That makes no sense.
Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. Ah, so exciting!
Sure.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Come with me. Let's go over there.
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction?
No duh.
Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Wait, did she finish reading the entire thing?
Yes, I
What?
have. I think I ought to share the truth of this notebook
Wait,
with
what?
you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a fox envoy who wrote this?
Not a fox envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
Are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook.
She has two
It almost
personalities.
felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect.
Yeah, being a kid, you would forget everything.
But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes
The
the whole
dragons
sky glow.
come out, the destroyers,
course,
the whatever you call
sometimes
those, I
it
don't
does
remember.
make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective.
Did you see that?
But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
It's just me. I just now realized her armor is bending. I mean, is that made of like? Okay, so okay. Let's just continue the story. You've already achieved so many things. It's not your fault. It's just the way things are. What do you think?
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity
Like daughter,
of
like mother.
Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No,
What?
I don't plan to do
What?
anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, I... Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
Paimon.
Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
It's a
I've
date.
been dying to go ever since we saw that poster.
Yes.
Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
My ice queen. You can
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did.
I am not a simp. Shut up.
But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
It's a date. Yes. I love the joy.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals
Paimon,
here
you're
have
sticking
loads
with
of
me
places
no matter
to
what,
do,
either
right?
way. So.
Oh, and fun and games.
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we
I can't see
waiting
anything
for?
going wrong
Let's
during this
go.
festival.
We're
We're here.
but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Just to let you know.
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have
Yeah.
already returned home.
Yeah, that's
I've
what I
heard
was.
that the peddlers
Yeah.
often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go.
Or you can go
We'll
next
be
year.
right there with you.
What a peaceful walk. Feels good, you know? Walking around with Ice Queen.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at
Boys.
this stall. They have so many masks.
What is he doing?
Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma?
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy yourself, young one.
It's been 500
excuse
years
me
or
one
something,
second.
I think. Was it 500
Hey
years?
everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some
Jesus.
attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's
I want one.
nothing.
I want a
But
specially
I won't
made
hold you
mask.
up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait.
Really?
Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time
Because
with you.
you wanted to have a date with me. Right? Right? Don't worry, there's no misunderstanding here. I sensed that.
Okay, great.
Yeah, alright.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, Hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
You're spoiling her.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
If they're offering, who are we to refuse? Enjoy being the VIP of association. Oh. Watch me find out that I read that wrong. Who are we
Well,
to
if
refuse?
that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then, whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Oh. I didn't actually think they would do this.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
She
No
becomes
way.
a god.
We got the same one. Traveler, what did you get?
Great fortune from
Wow.
heaven.
You're so
I mean,
lucky.
that's quite accurate.
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
Wait, is there a skin for the mask?
You all have very fine fortunes
Is there a skin for
lined
the
up.
mask? I kind of want
With
to
this
keep it.
kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
Food.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow! It all looks so good!
Just want to say, we're able to cook.
Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
Wait, what now? Sakura?
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new
Ooh.
recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there, you want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, Definitely! Can't wait!
Looking forward to it already.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make
Is
yours
that the many
before
wishes, by the
festival
way?
ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yep, how about you?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
You know, I thought I would have to
That
type
will
something
do for
myself.
mine. May I see yours? This is you and
Ooh.
your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together
Yes, I
one
want her
day.
back.
Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family
By the way,
and
what is it with
friends.
the other drawings?
I do hope that wish can come true.
It will.
Thank you.
Not.
That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time
Another
to
poem.
leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've
Ooh,
known
how
me for some time
romantic.
now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a
This is
special
how a love
place
story
in my
starts, by the way.
heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy.
My eyes, Jesus
If I
Christ,
ever
it's
get the
so bright.
chance, I want to go
Oh my
again.
god, if I actually go blind. Let me cover up the screen real quick. I like to go again too.
You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar.
Yes, I was on going on
Me
a
with
date.
my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back.
Yes, she means an awful lot to me. Finding her is the whole reason for my journey. Ah,
I understand. Family bonds are
are you
inseparable.
disappointed that I don't
No
like
one
you
can
more?
break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
What are you about to say there, huh?
As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment.
What's happening? Is it kissing? She's freezing everything?
Please. Keep your eyes on me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me be quiet real quick. Beautiful as ever.
What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
It was delightful. Indeed it was.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. You're a pleasure to be around. Yes, indeed you are, beautiful.
That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
I swear to God, she's the entire reason why I chose a male character.
Good night, Traveler.
I know a female traveler is able to have, more damage and everything. And I still chose Mel. Something bad's about to happen, maybe. Can't have peace forever. Come on. Damn, that was beautiful, by the way. Oh my god.